The real story, the 4-point lead for Tomac. The difference between first and second in a moto is 3 points. And Tomac would have the tiebreaker, by the way, also, if it were to come down to that, because he has more moto wins this year than Sexton. So,
hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Fast Coach Toby. In this video I'm going to be reviewing what I would say is the most exciting race in 50 years of American motocross racing. And you will be listening to me commenting on the race, as well as Jason Wigand and James Stewart. I think Jason Wigand is probably the best motocross commentator in the world, and James Stewart, who was the fastest man on the planet when he was in his prime. Also, that's something Ricky Carmichael have said. So you will have some really good commentary on this video, especially from James Stewart, who can talk about line choices and riding techniques and strategy in the race, which is a huge thing, and also mindset, which is probably the biggest thing. And then you can also listen to me, who is a familiar voice if you are subscribed to my channel. And I'll also be giving my input that I think I would like to add to what they are talking about already well in the commentary. So let's get started, guys. Let's watch the race.
96, but now Sexton is up against the ropes. He has to win the moto and hope that someone gets between he and Tomac. Tomac looking to become the first rider 2015, Ryan Dungey, to win both the Monster Energy Supercross and Lucas Oil Pro Motocross 450 titles in the same year. Sexton not giving up on it. Tomac, already a living legend, looking to add another tremendous bullet to his Hall of Fame career. Let's go. It's going to be McElrath and Anderson leading him into turn one. Sexton a good start. And Craig is able to power his way through into the lead.
Yeah, great start from Christian right there, and Justin looks like the first moto, but out of the title contenders, it looks like Chase is up there, and Eli, it's look 10th place spot right now, so this is a position for Eli. Look, calm down, Chase ain't up front, but it's gonna be a long race, but you gotta stay clean, my man.
Okay, so wow, we got the most exciting start of the race that we can imagine. That Chase Sexton, he got a better start than Tomac, and he's already a handful of position in front of Tomac, which means that if he could maintain this position and Tomac would stay back there, then he would actually win the championship. So it's really exciting. And the first thing that comes to my mind is now that the main difference between Sexton and Tomac is how mature they are in their racing mindset and how strong they are under extreme pressure mentally. So Tomac, in this case, he will, in my opinion, definitely be the strongest, because he has already won 3 of these championships. And whoa, Chase Sexton goes down. That's exactly what I was talking about. He has too much pressure and he can't manage it. Holy crap, that is not good. And Tomac, he just went past him. So you guys who haven't been racing, in case there are some of you that are subscribed to my channel but you never have raced, you have no idea how much pressure there is when you've been training your whole life for something. But Tomac, he has already won these top championships, the 450 class, which is the highest level. Oh, here you see how he goes down again. But it's the first time for Sexton to have this level of extreme pressure in a race, and he knows how close it is. He knows you have to be perfect, and that's why it's so difficult. And also, if you, for example, if you're a musician, it's the same thing. If you have to play at home, it's a lot easier if you're just sitting and practicing than if you have to get on the stage and play for the first time. Suddenly you will stiffen up in your muscles, and what I call a level 3 and 4 of riding technique, which is like how loose and tight you are in certain joints when you're riding. Like the stuff you can't really see on camera, but you feel as a rider, which is what generates the efficiency and precision and safety of a rider. That's what changes when you get nervous and start to be too excited about trying to perform perfect, when you should actually just try to relax and just do what you normally do.
And we have it.
Looks like Yes Enter loses the front end. That's just focus right there.
Oh, and now Chase Sexton crashed again. And as you heard James Stewart just mention, it's his focus this time. He's starting to be unfocused maybe because he's also angry on himself, so he's starting to be too emotional and ride with anger instead of just being in his natural element, so to speak, and relax, as we talked about.
He's starting to push right now. As Christian Craig continues to lead early in this final moto of the season. Craig has never won a moto in this class. Would love to do it, and he's in great position for it because you don't know exactly how Tomac is going to play this one. Anderson second, Dungey is third.
Yeah, Eli's doing good right now. He looks like he's trying to charge forward, but I'm still at disbelief for what I just saw right now. Those guys have been so, well, Chase has been so focused, and especially today, and you just saw that little look over there caused that, and then another fall. So one mistake turned into two, and Moto can be done if he doesn't make another mistake.
Meanwhile, Ryan Dungey comes unglued and goes down.
Oh, Mr. Coffee, what's up, man? What's up? He's had a tough day today.
Two crashes. Barsha gets by, Lessinger, Bloss, and now Sexton is ganging up. He's passing everybody. He's back.
Yeah, Chase, again, I'm glad to see this. The kid ain't going to give up. We know that. So this title ain't over. It ain't over. Wow.
Yeah, and now Ryan Dungey also went down, which surprises me because he's actually the one racer I would say in the whole world has one of the strongest mindsets that I have ever studied while studying racing. And if you wonder why they call him Mr. Coffee, that's because he has his own coffee company. And his coffee company is called RD Coffee, RD for Ryan Dungey. And if you're wondering why he's not up front and winning the championship, that's because he just came out of a 5-year retirement. So he hasn't been racing really for 5 years. So it's extremely impressive that he was even running top 3 after 5 years of holiday, basically.
2 seconds faster than Anderson.
And Eli needs to continue racing like he needs to win. So if I'm Eli, number 21 is all I care about.
Oh no!
And there he goes again.
Third crash from Sexton, who you know is hanging it all out.
Yeah, I mean, running 224s, he's on the limit. Wow.
Well, it's a winner crash situation. He had to go for it.
Yeah, and he was going for it. Like my daddy used to say.
Wow, third crash for Chase Sexton. Now he's really starting to mess it up for himself. And guys, you do not want to be in his shoes, or should I say in his helmet right now. Inside that helmet, he's not saying nice things to himself right now, that's for sure. I think he's really angry now. He had the chance in the beginning of the race to win the championship if things went his way and he could keep it together, and then it just came apart step by step, getting worse and worse. So that shows how important mindset is in racing, especially under high pressure.
Sexton checks back in with a 2:27. He's once again the fastest rider on the track.
So,
oh, Eli getting close. Swapped it.
Here's the pass right here. He should get to the inside of him. There you go.
He's got it. Power move down to the inside. Anderson fighting him.
Wow.
Anderson fights back.
Eli got some though. If he stays on it, let's see if he can get to that inside.
How about Anderson not giving an inch?
Wow, this is a big thing. Now, Eli, just stay calm. Stay calm. I think you got Jason in the ropes, so I guess he ain't rolling over for you.
Oh, he stalled it. And Tomac to the lead.
Wow, that was odd. That was odd. Well, it was going to happen eventually, but that was odd. He hit neutral right there.
Oh, not stalled. That was a neutral.
Yeah, that was a neutral. You can't hear the bike revving.
Yeah, so now you can see Tomac. He's really in his natural element. And as James Stewart also mentioned, that it's all about staying calm in your mindset. Like, just let your skills flow naturally and don't think about the amount of pressure that's in the situation. And Tomac, he is so comfortable even under these high pressure conditions that he even races to the front, and now he's the leader of the race. Extremely impressive. And that just shows he's a very seasoned rider compared to Chase Sexton, who has all the skills. And if you listened previously, Sexton was putting in the fastest lap time of anybody on the track. But he's not able to eliminate the mistakes because he doesn't have the same experience under high pressure as Tomac has.
This year, year 51, Eli Tomac and Chase Sexton kept us spellbound coast to coast, week in, week out. Fittingly, they're going to go 1-2 in both motos today. But it's looking like Eli Tomac is going to emerge on top.
You want to know what he's thinking right now? If you're Eli, It's a simple stuff. Don't stall the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Don't stall it. I remember when I was winning these races, last lap, almost endoed and doing all this. I'm like, just don't stall the motorcycle. As simple as that is. So, yeah, all the hard work is done, and now it's really probably sinking into him what he's done and what he's accomplished. And again, you can't take anything away from Chase. Chase pushed him, and it's only made him stronger. But I can tell you, Chase is going to have a couple sleepless nights after this one.
Yeah, the crashes of his own took him out of a chance to fight Tomac for it. It would have been interesting.
Now Tomac is on his last lap on the road to victory, winning his 4th 450 Motocross Championship of America. So it was really cool for this last race that none of the lappers, the slow riders, interfered with the top 2 riders for the title. And they also both didn't have any mechanical problems. So it's all won through skill and strong mindset. It's just like a perfect finale of a race. And it's the perfect finale for the whole championship. That's just what we want to see as fans.
1-1 to win the 2022 Pro Motocross 450 Championship.
Oh, congratulations, man! With the neck burn of the year. I got to give him that one. Wow, what a great season! Congratulations, champ.
Got to cool that neck off. Under fire.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching my first ever commentary race review of what I would say is the most exciting motocross race in America in 50 years. Subscribe if you want to see some riding coaching and skill videos by me. I hope you also think it was an exciting race to watch. Thank you so much for watching. Stay awesome. Have a great day.
The whole Star Racing Yamaha team, when they took over this program from Yamaha to help with those guys to come in and just make this.
There's the reaction. It's all smiles. Eli Tomac is champion again.